What is free fall?
It's when you jump out of an airplane, you like free fall, you parachute, you like dive.
Okay.
It would be fun to figure out.
All right, thank you.
Thanks.
Ask him, Sam.
What is free fall?
No idea.
Give us your best shot.
When stuff falls without anything pushing it.
Free fall.
What is free fall?
What does free fall mean to you?
Did you get that?
Free fall, like when you jump out of a plane? Free fall?
Sure.
Could you give me a little more information, please?
No.
I would say when an object is only experiencing gravity, the pull of gravity. That's all I got.
Alrighty. I like it. Good answer.
Did I pass?
You did.
Yes.
Did I pass high school physics?
Come here.
It's a video.
Okay.
What is free fall?
Falling without gravity.
Alright.
Or with gravity? Something with gravity.
Should stop while you're ahead. Go with your first answer.
Free fall?
An object falling without air resistance. Thank you.
That's your final answer?
That's my final answer.
Thank you
And
very
gravity
much.
without air resistance.
Great. Thank you.
Certainly.
What is free fall?
What is free fall? Falling without anything attached to you?
Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks.
What's your name?
Song?
Kid.
Okay.
Correct. It's your first right answer.
What's free when you hear free fall? What does that mean to you?
Falling freely. Like a bird.
All right.
Or skydiving.
Right.
Etc.
Is it like
All right,
sticks?
thank you.
Who's that?
Tom Petty.
Tom Petty? I know
Tom
that's-
Petty's free
Tom
fall.
Petty, that's what I was thinking.
That's a good
I figured
song.
that's probably not the answer for the science teacher, though.
It could be.
What is this getting at?
I'm sure we're wrong.
Miss Mose, what is free fall?
Say again?
What is free falling?
So it's fallen free.
Is it's the state of falling with no restraints.
No restraints.
Who should we
Okay.
ask, Coach Bowman?
Yes.
It's a song.
It's a song. By who? Who sings that song?
What is free fall? When you just fall free? I don't know. I mean, like if you're falling off something?
This is so nerve-wracking. The camera going.
Pretend it's not here.
The rate at which something falls when you drop it.
What is free fall? When you just fall free? I don't know. I mean, like if you're falling off something?
You're videoing this, I'm trying to finish eating.
That's all right. It's your lunch break. It's 11:45.
Free fall. Free fall would be, free fall. Usually you hear free fall is when somebody jumps out of a plane and there's no resistance at all.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Okay, so we're in Mr. Jackson's room, and we're going to use his third floor window to drop something out of it to test our idea of free fall.
Sam,
Yeah.
do you have the tennis ball? Oh, shoot. I forgot it. My bad.
You didn't bring a tennis ball?
Did you bring one, Tim? I forgot.
We don't have it. We got to use something. Who wants to go back down and get the tennis? I don't want to go back down and get it. Maybe we can find something in Mr. Jackson's room to use.
Well, what about the computer?
Seriously?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
It's right there.
He'll notice the computer's missing. We can't do that.
Oh, we don't have to use the monitor, we use the tower. He won't even notice that.
Am I at work?
Yeah.
All right, I'm game.
Let's do it.
Oh, he's gonna love this.
He won't notice for a while.
Are you serious? Oh. I don't believe we're doing this. Okay, so we're here ready to do our free fall test, and we're using the third floor of the building, Mr. Jackson's office, and I can't believe we're doing this, but we didn't have a tennis ball, so we're actually using his computer. He won't notice until it's too late, I guess. So, Timothy and Matt, when you're ready, drop that thing and let Sam know so he can start the time.
Hi, Sam.
Wow, there it is. 1.2 seconds. All right, we'll meet back in the classroom and do the equation.
Yesterday, we went around campus and asked people what free fall is, and we got some pretty good answers. But Matt, what is the actual definition of free fall?
Free fall is when an object is falling under the sole influence of gravity.
What we know is that initially it was at 0 meters per second for velocity, because Tim was holding it still to begin with. It took 1.2 seconds to hit the ground. The little units up there. And then the acceleration is negative 9.8 meters per second, because that's always what it is. And what we're trying to find out is the distance or displacement on which it drops. So that's, in effect, the height of the building. I'm going to come over here and plug in what we know. So we've got D equals V initial is 0 times 1.2. And we've got 1/2 times negative 9.8 because we were dropping it. And then T squared is 1.2 squared. So Tim's going to do that calculation for me. 1.2 squared. T equals 0 plus negative 4.9 times 1.44. Alright, and then negative 4.9 times 1.44 is 7.51. So we're going to do 3 digits. And because we're trying to find the height of the building, we're going to go with absolute value. So it's going to be D equals 7.51 meters, and 7.51 is the height of the building. So note the height equals 7.51 meters. And then we're going to try to find the velocity at the final point.
Now, what is velocity? Just how fast it's going?
Speed,
Okay.
deals with speed. So V final is what we don't know. We know V initial is 0 plus acceleration, which is negative 9.8 times 1.2. So for that you got 11.76. So V final equals negative 11.76. So negative 11.8 meters per second. Alrighty, and so this is what we've figured out based on our information that we acquired.
So we know that free fall is the movement of an object with the sole influence of gravity. And from that idea, we were able to take a CP unit from Mr. Jackson that he doesn't know about yet, drop it from his window, and we found out using these equations that the height of the drop was 7.51 meters, and it reached a speed of 11.8 meters per second. We did all that with physics and the equations, right? All right. Thanks, Sam.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mr. Jackson.